Hello and welcome to this reading. Today's reading is a collective reading, and the topic for today is don't you dare quit or give up because you are on the verge of something big. Clearly, that's the universe's message that don't you dare give up or quit. Okay, now from the Monology deck, remember this is a collective reading. So if it resonates with you, fine. If it doesn't, then just let it fly. Your hard work is paying off. Great. Collective, whatever you have been working towards is clearly now starting to pay the dividend. Now, luck is on your side. Wow, collective. What a fantastic reading to have to start with. I mean, you're wow, show the world the real you. Yes, you have worked hard. Now, luck is on your side. Now, if you're feeling stuck a little bit, now is the time to get out of your shell, get out of your comfort zone, and show the world the real you. Have faith in your dreams. Yes, this is have faith in the higher power, have faith in your dreams. Prosperity lies ahead. Wow. Collective, absolutely. Don't you dare to give up on your dreams. Don't you dare to quit because the universe is going to bring a lot of things that you can't barely imagine. Now, oops. Right, now it starts with 10 of swords. Okay, clearly you've been through a lot. You're probably now going through a lot, but death. Okay, the next one is death. And the third one is 8 of Pentacles. Wow. 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 Temperance. Great cards to have. Wow. The world. Collective, who are you guys? 7 of Pentacles. It's also a beautiful, beautiful card to have. Wow, 3 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful cards. The Star. Absolutely, don't you dare to give up now at this stage, you guys. Okay. 10 of Swords. Okay, so you have 10 of Swords from both Everyday Witches deck as well as the regular tarot deck. Okay. The High Priestess. Absolutely. 3 of Pentacles. See? Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely stunning. Now, okay, not all is hunky-dory, of course. So, first from both the decks, we have 10 of Swords. This one clearly shows the things that you have been put through. You have been through backstabbing, betrayal, whatever. Like people, literally, I can again feel you have been betrayed. You feel betrayed, especially and very hurt, demotivated, like having a nervous breakdown, feeling like I just cannot carry on anymore. Especially we tend to feel that way when that betrayal and backstabbing comes from people who are near and dear to us, whom we used to trust, whom we used to count on once upon a time. They tend to turn into foes. They tend to behave like, as if we don't really matter to them. You actually start questioning whether you really matter to them ever. Like, ever, whether you matter to them or not. I mean, that kind of a question we start asking ourselves. So it's that kind of an energy, and I'm so sorry, collective. You've been through a lot. I mean, I can see since these are two cards coming out, I think that kind of an energy prevailed for more than a year, maybe last few 2 3 4 years. You've struggled with, first you face the backstabbing, then you go through the depression, the dejection, the nervous breakdown, and hitting that rock bottom before you come right back. But what it did was slowly you learn to crawl, from there to walk, and now you are in this Eight of Pentacles position. So what I can tell you is, sorry, I picked up the High Priestess here. I'm so sorry. I meant the Ten of Pentacles. Now from there, you transformed yourself. You are no longer that naive little kid whom people could hurt, whom people could just deceive just like that. You are no longer that person. And that is something that is coming out clearly from your reading, collective. So what I feel is, now you have transformed yourself into somebody whom people will not mess with easily. You are somebody whom people, those people who once used to put you down, pull you down, would be condescending, who betrayed you, backstabbed you. The world shows the true colors, their true colors, when we are totally in a down and out scenario. That's when the world shows how they actually care about us. People actually show us their true colors when we are going through the deepest, darkest tunnels. So you clearly transformed yourself into somebody whom they can no longer recognize. The old you is dead. The old you died. Instead, you transformed into somebody who is totally invincible. This person doesn't quite care what the other people thinks or does. Yes, you are empathetic, but people can't hurt you. They can't pull you down easily. And you have grown way wiser. You have lost everything. I can clearly see with two Ten of Swords. You literally lost everything and had to crawl out of the deep, dark tunnel. And now from there, you slowly started putting in the work where it was needed. He is carving out the destiny with his own two hands. This is the hard working person you turn yourself into. It was raining, it didn't matter. You worked. You had a fight with somebody you cared about, still it didn't matter. You came back, you resolved the fight, came back and started working. You had fever, it didn't matter. You had medicines and then started working. That kind of a work ethic you have developed. And slowly, with your insane work ethic, and see the Three of Pentacles, these people, they not only know their work, it's through their insane work ethic that they develop their craft, and they develop mastery over something. So you were totally written off at one point of time. That was around 2-3 years back. Slowly you transformed. The old you died, literally, and a rebirth of you happened. And now you are somebody who then started putting in a lot of effort in yourself, in your craft, developing yourself slowly. Instead of life feeling like a chore, you slowly started falling in love with the hurdles and challenges that life was throwing at you. So now you are this Three of Pentacles, who is almost a master at what they do. Now slowly you start getting business, or maybe it was a side hustle that you're doing, which is now already turned into your main game, or you are preparing for some examination which you have cracked with flying colors, and in the process, the way in which now the world sees you has changed. But in the process, another thing has happened is, you have learned the importance of moderation. Earlier, the naive, innocent you, would trust people with their full heart and commitment, would love somebody dearly, and then when dejected would cry their eyes out. But now you have realized that nothing should perturb you so much. Neither pain nor happiness. Nothing should move you beyond a certain limit. What this does is it makes you more invincible. Now people like you are very stable, now you have small impediments on the way even now, but now you are no longer this worn out, defeated. You don't feel that way. Instead, you take that challenge and try to move forward, coming up with a very stable, secure solution to everything that comes your way. Great collective. But what I can see that is coming your way is, it's because of this improvement in your job situation. You will probably have to change your residence. Maybe you will buy a bigger house, hence change of place, or maybe you'll have to shift to a different place, or that you will also have to travel. Probably you'll have to shift to a different place and also have to travel frequently thanks to your new job. So that is something collective I can see that is coming your way. What universe is now telling you, that you have been through a lot and you have come a long way because you have developed your craft. You have put in all the effort. Now it's the prosperity that is coming your way, and clearly that can be seen through the rest of the cards that are coming. See, the Seven of Pentacles. See, he is just looking at the abundance that is there, the prosperity that is there. It shows a lot of abundance, material success, and prosperity. So you are clearly, literally standing on the verge of this, on the brink of this. The World card shows your life is going to change. You are literally standing at that brink, on the verge of changing. Your life is on the verge of changing. You're standing at that crossroads situation where one cycle is clearly ending. You have given all the karma, you've paid off your karmas. Now the good karmas that you have generated are now going to help you move forward to make progress. Last 3 to 5 years have been hell for you, collective, and now the universe is telling you, now is the time when you have put in all the hard work, and now you shouldn't be giving up. And this Three of Cup is, I can clearly see some major breakthroughs, some reasons why life is now giving you the reason to celebrate. See, they are celebrating. You are having some major breakthroughs. You're either clearing some major examination, or maybe just something else. It could be anything actually. You are having some major breakthroughs in your life, in your career. I can see majorly this is a career related reading, though it could have been like, it could have gone anyways, but career related reading, that you'll be cracking some major deal. You're having smaller deals earlier, but now you're going to crack that major deal that will change your world, that will give you a lot of abundance, and life is giving you a reason to celebrate your success. But the beautiful part of your reading is, in spite of you becoming this Seven of Pentacles, you are still the Six of Pentacles. You embody the Six of Pentacles energy as well. So you're going to transform, or you already are a person who is compassionate and empathetic. Yes, you have been through a lot, and probably you had to go through this kind of energies because you are a very compassionate person. You think about other people, that's why. But now you have realized that not everybody is worth your compassion, but still you haven't now, even after earning your riches, your abundance, you haven't given up on your compassionate side. You're sharing your abundance. See, you're still a fair and right person who do not differentiate between the haves and have-nots. Rather, they believe in sharing their wealth with the have-nots of the society. See, that's what you're doing. You're doing the rightmost thing that as a human being that one should be doing. Now, the Star card. The star card is absolutely, I can see a lot of success going forward in a year and a half time. This whole abundance prosperity things that is going to help you reach the pinnacle of success in next 1.5 to 2 years. You will achieve this, so don't you dare give up, collective. Now the energy that you embody is that of the high priestess. You have been through a lot of backstabbing. You had to develop your insane work ethic. See, the insane work ethic to reach this success, right? Now you are somebody who can literally see through. You literally have as if that crystal ball, and through that you can cut through people's BS. Now people can't deceive you any further. People cannot deceive you any further. You just call them out for their BS. You are that no nonsense. This mysterious woman who tend to intrigue others, but people cannot read them. And you're too high above for your enemies to even, enemies can't even reach out to you. That's the bottom line. And the Queen of Pentacles, exactly the same thing. You're going to be that star, somebody whom a lot of people will derive their inspirations from you, but you're the Queen of Pentacles as well. Somebody who is absolutely self-made. They have seen their deception, their share of deception, treachery, everything. But at the same time, this Queen of Pentacles is a person who is self-made, who has reached the top. But they haven't forgotten where they're coming from. They haven't forgotten the fact that still she's looking down, she's looking out for those people who are the have-nots. You will be known not just for your achievements, but also for your charitable work in this life. So you are collective. Whoever is watching this is meant for you. You're going to rise at the tippy top of your profession. You're going to be known. These days social media is a major thing. Probably you have started off on your social media journey. Maybe you are preparing for that government examination, for some high level examination, and you're gonna, mark my words, you're gonna crack it. And not only will you crack it, you will be very, very successful in next 2-3 years to come. That so successful that the last 4-5 years you probably feel that you have been wiped off from your life, but you will rise so much in the next 2-3 years of your life that it will be worth next 10-15 years of rise for most people. That kind of a rise. Rise in fame, success, prosperity. But you will be that Queen of Pentacles who knows where she is coming from. The backstabbing days where she had nothing. It's only through her hard work and insane work ethic that she has reached today. So she will also look out for the have-nots of the society. And that, my friend, is the thing, that the speciality that will separate you from those people who have the abundance but are hoarders. Anyways, so now if you have a question from the angels, the answer to those are no need to worry. Wow, even for this collective, if you were worried, the angels are clearly telling you you don't need to worry. Absolutely. Romance, maybe you will find some new romantic partner, or my sense is you will probably fall in love with your own life first. You will that self-love is the best form of love. So you will probably start loving yourself a lot more. You'll start valuing yourself a lot more. The amount of success that you will see is the reason for that. Now, yes, whatever you're looking for is, yes, it is looking out for you as well. So collective, if you found this reading to be helpful, then please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you. Namaste.